Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with AC Milan, and today we've got episode 14 of the career mode. And in today's episode guys, we're going to take a look at both of these players, Cunha and Paqueta, and deciding which one we're going to go ahead and sign. And not only then, in today's episode we're going to go ahead and make a signing. We're also got a massive game guide. This is our Champions League group in the second season. As you can see, we've got Liverpool and we're taking them on first in today's episode. And in terms of the Serie A, we're actually top of the table guys on 16 points right now. Goal difference getting us ahead of Torino. But got to be honest, quite surprised we are top of the table considering we did draw a game in the last episode. But you take a look, in 8th place, you see AC Milan already 5 points behind us. But we did go ahead then in the last episode guys and make a signing before the summer transfer window. It did close and went ahead and signed David Neres from Ajax. Brought him in for around about 35 million euros, and again, straight away, already impressed with how he's played. So then guys, hope you're looking forward to today's episode. As you guys have already seen, we've got Paqueta and Cunha on our shortlist. We are going to take a look at both of them in today's episode. Also take a look at the results. You guys obviously voted in the last episode. I think Cunha is going to be the winner. That's me saying that now. I haven't looked at the results as of yet. We are going to try and sign, at least one of them in today's episode. Also got Liverpool coming up first, Champions League action. Massive game for us. So if you guys are looking forward to it, please don't forget, drop a like down below on the video. If we hit over 250 likes, guys, that'd be amazing. And also, if you're new here and want to see more videos like this, don't forget, hit the red subscribe button down below. But let's get straight into some of your guys' comments then from the previous episode. And don't forget, guys, if you want to get your comments featured, be sure to leave them down below in the comment section. But let's get into the first one, which does say, put Daniel Maldini on a development plan for his rating to grow even faster. And I can't believe, guys, I haven't gone ahead and put him on one. Obviously, last season, he was out on loan, so maybe that's why I haven't already got him on one. But yeah, let's try and get him on a development plan here. I'm not too sure which is the best one for him. I don't really know what type of player he is. You can see there he's got high sprint speed already, so maybe shadow striker. But then should I look at improving his stats that aren't as high? So maybe advanced playmaker wouldn't be a bad one. Okay, doesn't improve his finishing. So maybe Shadow Striker is the one, guys, because if he's got the sprint speed already, getting it higher isn't a problem. Also increases attacking work rate. So I think we'll start with Shadow Striker. It's only going to take a week, and hopefully we can start growing that overall. And into the second comment for today's episode, which does say, sell Care and buy Pastoni, weakens Inter Milan's defence. And I did see a lot of comments, guys, in the last couple of episodes saying this. Obviously, as you can see, Care has gone down by 1 overall. He's now 32 years of age, approached by Liverpool, which, to be fair, is still an offer there. Let's quickly take a look at this. And okay, Liverpool are actually coming with an offer. I'm going to take a look at that, because again, I won't really want to sell him to Liverpool. Obviously, he's in our group, but at the same time, if there's money to be made, there is money to be made, and we could go ahead and sign Pastoni and do exactly as the comment says, and weaken Inter Milan's defence. And here it is then, guys, the final comment for today's episode, which does say, sign Lucas Paqueta to redeem himself at Milan, and he would accept rotation since he is lower rated. And now that's one thing I didn't really think about, guys. Obviously, because this player that is coming in, whether it be Paqueta, whether it be Cunha, they are going to be a rotational squad role player, because right now you got ZH playing at cam, he's 90 rated. I'm not dropping him anytime soon. Obviously, all his Champions League action as well. I can't afford to drop him. So the cam that is going to come in, like I say, whether it be one of the two players, you're going to have to try and accept a rotation squad role. So, you know what, guys? It all comes down to that, really. Because Cunha, if he wins the votes and we go to sign him and he won't accept rotation, then there's no point signing him, because it'll only lead to the player wanting to leave the club. So again, let's get into it. Let's see who's going to sign in today's episode. And here is then just a quick update on the transfer budget, because I'm not too sure if I showed you guys the transfer budget after signing David Neres, but you can see we still got over 100 million to spend here, guys. It's ridiculous the amount of money we've got. You can either alter it, and we've still got, 267k in the wage, over 100 mil. So again, any signings, it's not going to be a problem. But let's go ahead then, guys, and get into the results from the poll. Like I said, I left a poll in yesterday's video. I want to try and get you guys involved in these videos more and more. Of course I do. And so obviously YouTube have removed the poll feature, but I think we're just going to carry on doing it this way, using a straw poll website. But as you guys can see on screen from the results, Cunha has won. So like I say, first in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and try and sign him. But for whatever reason, if he doesn't accept a rotation squad role, which I think he might, you never know, he is 81 rated, then we will go ahead and try and sign Lucas Paqueta. So let's get into it and let's see who is going to be our new cam. So just before we go ahead then and get into the transfer business, as you guys can see, his value is 39 million euros, which again, I do feel like it's a lot of money to spend on a player that is going to be rotating in that cam position. But again, we've got to think about the future And 40 million for Cunha, who can reach easily 90 rated. You know, it's definitely worth the investment. And you can see there as well, between 37.7 million and 40.5, he's got to be in the last year of his contract. So I think straight away then, I'm going to go in with 37.7. Let's just see if we can get him for a little bit cheaper if possible. Again, you know, you guys have seen the transfer budget. It's not the end of the world if we have to pay his value or a little bit more. But again, obviously cheaper is always better. And also cheaper is also better because he's going to be rotated as well. So let's have a see. 37.7, is that accept? Okay. Maybe I could have offered a little bit less. Maybe I could have. And there you go then, guys. Straight away, he wants to be, well, not wants to be, he wants a rotation squad role. That is great. I was a little bit worried going into this that he might have wanted important or crucial, because the only problem with that was that he's not going to get crucial game time, important game time. He's going to get rotation game time. So there we go. Let's go ahead and accept this. And Cunha is looking positive already in these contract talks. Now, contract length, I want to try and get him for 5 years if possible, because again, you know, this guy's got bags of potential. So the longer the possible. There we go. There we go. It's great. 5 years. Disregard a release clause, of course. Accept that. And now moving on into the wage. So currently he's on 74,000 a week. You know, he's going to be rotated. If I can get it for less than 100k, that'd be amazing. Less than 100k a week. Maybe what? 700k signing on bonus. Maybe a little bit too much, because he's going to cost us similar to what David Neres cost us, to be honest. Although he is on a higher wage than him. So let's try and get him on a wage of maybe 95k. 95, sorry. Whoa, what's going on? There we go. 95. Signing on bonus. Let's try and get him for a 750k signing on. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead. Let's submit that offer. That should be good enough to bring him into the team. Again, that is a lot of money. He is going to be rotated, but he is the player for the future. With a lot of potential. And here we go. It's all down to this. Is it going to be a yes? And it is going to be a yes. There we go. Cunha is going to join AC Milan. What a signing, guys. Amazing. And there it is then, guys. Our new signing is going to join the club come January. And now you guys might be thinking, why didn't you sign him in a summer transfer window? And the reason why I haven't signed him, you know, in the summer transfer window, as I've just said, is because obviously one of our objectives, as you guys will see soon just after this, is to grow Daniel Maldini by 5 overalls. And the only way I'm going to do that is by getting some game time in the first team. So let's let Cunha carry on playing at Hertha Berlin, hopefully improve his overall. Then join us in January, where hopefully by then we're in the knockout stages of the Champions League, and that's where we're going to need him most. And so talking of season objectives, so let's get into it, guys. Let's update ourselves on how we're doing. So as you can see, 8 goals out of 30 so far with Jovic, 5 out of 20 with Mike Mignon, and 0 out of 15 with Tonali. Now again, he is in the first team. I'm pretty certain to put him in the first team now, so I don't have to keep constantly before games rotating him and Ben Assa. So hopefully we can start getting some assists with him sometime soon. 3 out of 15 with Damsgaard and Maldini. Like I just mentioned, guys, we've got him on a development plan now. We're going to try and get him some first team football. And let's try and grow him by at least 5 overalls. And also then, guys, just before we do get into this first game against Liverpool, I want to take a look at this offer here for Kerr. Because again, Liverpool have come in with an offer of 17.1 million. You can see Spurs came in, Villarreal came in as well. But if I can, you know, tempt 29.8 million from Liverpool, I'll take that all day long. So let's go ahead and negotiate this right now and just see how much money we can get. Because again, I don't really want to sell him to Liverpool, but if we're going to face them in the group stage, you know, you never know, we could face them in the knockout stage. But you never know, guys, we could get 30 million for him, and I'll take that because he is declining right now, and I'll take that risk of playing against him. So let's have a see. Could we get 29.8? Am I asking too much there? I'd take 27 and a half. I'd take 27 and a half for him, because that's what, 11 million more than his value. So would Liverpool pay that? They've definitely got the money to. Let's have a see. What does Klopp think to that offer there, that counter offer? And okay, 17.1 is the best he can do. No. You're paying a little bit more than that. You're paying a little bit more than that. So that was 25. That was 27. Let's see if they'll pay 25. Come on. We can push you for more. We can definitely push you for more. So that's what, less than 10 million more than his value. Surely they can pay 25 million. 18.7 is the highest. No, it's not. I know you can go over that 20 mark. Let's have a see. 23.5. We're getting lower and lower and lower. Of course we are. But again, his value is 16.5. I want more than 20 ideally. And I see that as a good bit of business. And, okay, yeah, no, they're not going to pay it, guys. They're not going to pay 23.5 million for him. And so even though that offer didn't go through with Liverpool, we're going to go ahead and get Kerr on the transfer list, see if any other offers do come in for him. But whilst we're here, we're going to take a look at Bastoni, get him on the scouting list. Let's see what his scout report looks like when he comes back. You can see right now he's in bad form, which isn't great, but Inter Milan are in bad form. They're in 8th place, so Let's get a scout report sent out and see what it looks like. Well, here is then how the two teams are going to line up, guys, for the first game in today's episode. Group stage action in the Champions League. Now, Liverpool side, no new signings by the looks of it in the starting 11. But you never know what could be waiting for us on the bench. Take a look at our starting 11. Again, our strongest starting 11, I think. Jovic up front. You know, a few of these players haven't recovered from the last episode from that game against Parma. But it should be good enough to see out at least 80 minutes at most in this game. But let's get into it now, away from home. In the Champions League. Let's see how we do. Here we are then, guys, lining up for this Champions League game. And now Liverpool in their first game faced Shakhtar Donetsk and actually drew 0-0 in that game. We played our first game against Zenit, got the win, got the 3 points we needed, and a win in this one away from home would be massive for us. But yeah, as soon as it's in Liverpool in our group, the first thing I thought of is that 2005, that famous game where Milan was 3-0 up at half-time. Liverpool came out second half, got the 3 goals, won on penalties. And yeah, guys, that's all I think of when I think of this fixture right now. It's going to be tough. Like I say, Liverpool, I don't know what sort of form they're in. I should have took a look at the Premier League table. That's one thing we always do. We always do. And I forgot this time, guys. I do apologise. But you know what? Liverpool most likely are in the top 4. So let's have a see how they do in this game. Like I say, I want to get off to a good start. Our new signings, we've got obviously David Neres on the right wing, Brahim on the left, Jovic up front. Let's hope for a good game. Okay, Henderson getting the team forward. Thiago, okay, already. Liverpool on the front foot. Firmino, bringing out the skills. Okay, out wide. Mane, no, come on. There we go, we covered it. Okay, the back pass. Robertson, Thiago. Okay, there we go. Cut out in the end. Let's go. Tonali, let's spray that out wide. Oh, just poor in the end. Tonali plays the pass forward. Jovic, just looking for options. Ziyech is there. Lay it back off. Jovic, finish. Go on, Jovic. Oh, that's a great save from Alisson. I really thought Jovic might have made it 1-0 there. Okay, decent run. The 1-2 with Ziyech did work. Oh, Firmino plays the back pass. Thiago, back to Firmino. Clear that one. That's great, Hernandez. That is amazing. I didn't press B there or circle. I went for the pass instead and it worked out. But here we go on the counter. Neres, make a run. Okay, there we go. Lays off Neres. Jovic, make the run into the box. Find him. That's a great cross. Oh, Matip, that's even better clearance from him. Neres does get there. Ziyech. Kesse. Tonali. Tonali now. Oh, okay, great from Fabinho. Okay, no. Oh, Romagnoli. Okay, passing out from the back. Okay, careful. We're going to be careful with that, guys. Here we go. Kesse, forward. Go on, I can see a run. Oh, is he going to get there? Calabria, is he going to get there? Come on. Oh, just so close. Once again, Liverpool now on the counter. Thiago, got to be careful how he's going to play this one. Inside to Mane, trying to track back across. Okay, Firmino. No, Mane, no, get there. Oh, Romagnoli, our defence right now is on point, guys. Really helping us out in this game. A little bit worried for what is coming up. Can we last the whole 90 like this? Okay, go on. Ziyech, go on. I can see you, Ziyech. Is he going to get there, though? Ah, no, Gomez, of course. Caicedo. On what? Mo Salah now. Mo Salah with the strike. Oh, Mike Mignon didn't even move. And Mo Salah, I don't know how close that was, but just allowed the time. Thiago, what about Hernandez trying... Oh, yeah, it goes way wide in the end. But Hernandez trying to cut across, trying to save us. And like I say, his back line under a lot of pressure early on. Out wide, finds David Neres. Neres, okay, go on, whip that one in. Near post, Jovic, that's a great save. Tonali couldn't follow up. Oh, guys, that was probably our chance to make it 1-0. Oh, Kesse couldn't win it there. That had to be our chance to make it 1-0 before half-time. Oh, there we go. Jovic running it back. There we go, let's go. Come on, here we go. Ziyech, he's got the pace. He's definitely got the pace. Go on, Ziyech, finish. No, yes. Oh, what is going on? Okay, didn't expect whatever happened there to happen. But I thought I took a touch too many. Then Alisson sort of stops, and it didn't amount to anything. Tonali going to play it out wide. Neres, you can see, guys, we've not got many players forward. Calabria making the overlapping run. Why is that going for Ziyech? Why? Okay, might be able to get something from this. Back to Calabria. Maybe trying to find Neres at the moment. Can't find him, but the pass is inside. Can find him now, though, with Tonali and Fabinho once again. Unreal for Liverpool in this game. Brahim, okay, just passing it 1-2. Brahim, okay, take it out wide. Just keep this one. Passes inside. Ziyech. Just wanted to try and take it away from Matip there. Couldn't work out in the end. 13 minutes to go. Can make changes. And I think that's maybe what we're going to have to do. No. Oh, Tomori, that is great. Tomori, go on. You can out-muscle. What? No. If we concede now, I'll be fuming. There we go. Hernandez, that is great. I can't believe Tomori just got out-strengthed by Mo Salah. Come on, Tomori, you got more strength than that. Jovic over the top. Oh, just couldn't. No. Brahim Gomez just putting an absolute stop to that. There we go, maybe one last chance in this. Wow, okay. Fabinho stopping us from getting one last chance in this game. We are trying to make some changes. Ball hasn't got out of play as of yet. Tamori pushing up the pitch here, probably a little bit too dangerous. Firmino, come on, 1 minute added on. Oh, wow, okay. Just can't win it back if they score. If they score in this last second of the game. Thiago now. Is it Mo Salah? No, no, do not score. No, Mike Mignon. That is great. That is great. Just clear it. Just clear it. There we go. There we go. The game ends in a draw, guys. That was tense at the last second now. I really thought Liverpool might have picked up a lucky goal, I've got to admit. But game ends 0-0. And, yeah, not really much to say. Fabinho, unreal for Liverpool. And here you guys can see then our Champions League group after that game against Liverpool. And we are obviously top of the group right now with 4 points. Zenit getting a win against Shakhtar Donetsk. A 3-1 win. But Liverpool right now, a little bit worrying for them. In third place with 2 points. And so considering then Liverpool have started off the Champions League not in their best fashion, I'm now more interested to see where they are. Okay, the second in the Premier League table. 6 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses on 19 points, which I think is pretty much identical to our, sort of form in the Serie A. So again, Liverpool doing really well in the Premier League, but just can't convert it into the Champions League. And I've also noticed their Leeds are in 4th place. Okay then guys, so as you can see, we've got 2 emails here. One of them, PSG, looking at us, saying, can you be our next manager? And also a training injury, guys. We've got a 7-week injury to Romagnoli. That is not great. Luckily, Kerr, again, we can get him into the first starting, well, I say first team, yeah. But you've got no backup after that. We've got 3 centre-backs at the club, I'm pretty certain, and that is it. Maybe 1 on a reserve, so let's hope we don't get another injury at centre-back. Let's carry on the action then in today's episode, guys. We are into our next game. We've got Cagliari, and we are away from home, but we are going to sim this game. And now I did see a few comments as well down below saying make sure you still give Rafael Leao game time. And I was trying to get him subbed on in that last game against Liverpool. But again, subs just wasn't able to make them too late in the game. But let's go ahead and quick sim this. But I am looking to get him game time in today's episode, of course. And there you go, Jovic, he's had a hat-trick. Okay, no, 2 goals for him. Neres with a goal as well, and Ziyech with a goal. But again, I am going to get, like I say, Leao game time in today's episode. And here we go. As you guys can see then, the scout report has returned for Alessandro Bastoni, and I like the look of this, guys. I would love to bring him into the team. 6'3", left-footed as well, which I think, if I'm right, it's Romagnoli left-footed. It's either Romagnoli or Kerr that's left-footed. I think it's Romagnoli, if I am right. And if that is correct, I need to swap him and Tamori round. But again, Bastoni, off the start here, looks amazing. 86 sprint speed. What's his jumping? 89, 83 stamina, 85 strength. Aggression, 84, 81 interceptions, 81 defensive awareness. Again, all round, looks amazing. How much? Okay, not too bad to be fair for a player that can come in and be literally a starting centre-back for us. I'd love to see a partnership of him and Tamori, the amount of pace between them two. So I definitely think we should keep eyes on him come the January transfer window. And into our next game then, guys, which we are going to simulate this one, and we're at home for this one. And in fact, because we are at home, let's get Leao some game time now. 80 rated, I think maybe as well. But let's get, I was thinking maybe Damsgaard some game time, but I'm thinking maybe Dalot. Let's get Dalot some game time. And also Maldini. Let's get him onto the bench. I don't know why this goalkeeper's there. He shouldn't be there. Let's get Maldini on there. And then we've got Kerr and obviously Tamori as the centre-backs, because obviously Romagnoli is injured. But Maldini's gone up by 1 already. That is great. That is great. Let's go ahead and quick stim this. Hopefully Maldini does get subbed on. And does he get subbed on? Does he get subbed on? I'm more interested in the sub than the goals. But yeah, he does get... Oh, no, he doesn't get subbed on. Okay. But we get a 3-0 win. Kesse getting 2 goals. Ziyech with a goal. And that's pretty unfortunate. And let's get to another game then, which we are going to simulate, guys. We've got Shakhtar Donetsk. And I was going to play this game, but they're at the bottom of the group, guys. So 1 point out of the opening 2 games so far. And that was a draw against Liverpool. So you never know how this result could go. But we should be confident in getting the win. So Jovic is back into the team. Damsgaard and Salazmakers are into the team as well. Let's quick sim. Do we get a win? And we do get a win, guys. A 3-1 win. Maldini coming on. That's great. Neres coming on. Kesse with 2 goals once again. Tonali with a goal. That is good to see. Well, here we go then into our final simmed game then of today's episode, guys, before we do get into our final game for today's episode. So for this one, we got Fiorentina. They are in 16th place right now. We are away from home, but I do want to try and get Maldini some first team action. And so it's a little bit of a risk right now. As you can see, 68 rated, -2. But I do want to try and get him some first team football. So we've got our starting 11, our strongest on 11, and I've thrown him in there. So again, it should be a strong enough team still, and Ziyech is on the bench. So let's go ahead, quick sim. Can we get the win with Maldini in there? And we do get the win. Does he get a goal? And he doesn't. Okay, Hernandez getting a red card. That's not great. Ziyech coming in just after half time. That's fine. Jovic with 2 goals, that is great, but yeah, that's not bad. So I thought I'd update you guys then on the Serie A table, because you guys have not seen it since the start of today's episode, but we are still top of the table, and even top of the table with a game in hand against Lazio, but so we're still yet to lose a game. But next we are taking on Atalanta, who are in 9th place, obviously Champions League candidates. Atalanta got a very strong side. I do want to make sure we get a win in this one, and Inter Milan still in quite worrying form, still in 8th place. The top 4 right now is us, Lazio, Napoli and Juventus. And here is then how the 2 teams are going to line up for the final game in today's episode, guys, taking on Atalanta. Now, we are at home for this one, so I am expecting us to get a win. But of course, as we know, Atalanta do have a very strong squad, so I don't want to risk anything. I want to make sure we get the win and stay at the top of the table. As you guys can see, our strongest starting 11, Maldini, is on the bench, but he is suffering a little bit at the moment due to stamina issues. Obviously, again, being 68 rated, he doesn't have the best stamina. So, you never know. Last 10, 20 minutes, try get him on maybe, get him some more game time. But let's get into it. No, no way, no, no, what? Luis Muriel makes it 1-0 for Atalanta. Literally 7 minutes into this game. Obviously, one of our strikers that we had on our shortlist to bring in Season 2. He's got ahead and, oh, guys, 7 minutes in. 7 minutes in and we concede. Look at this. It's a great pass, to be fair. Look at that. How we've not won that ball back there, I'll never know. And the pass is perfect. The pass is absolutely perfect. Kaka can't keep track of it. Luis Muriel at the back post. Near post. Goal. And there you go. Mike Mignon unable to get to it. And there you go. Already 1-0 down. This is what I'm saying, guys. I could not risk simming it, because I know how strong this team can be. Jovic to Ziyech. Tonali making a run. Tonali, first time. Oh, there's some power behind that shot, I'll tell you that. But it is denied though, and we are going to get ourselves a corner. Let's try and get it in towards Jovic best we can. Ziyech whip it in. It's a decent cross. Okay, goalkeeper coming out to punch it away. Brahim, maybe. Go on, Brahim. Oh, okay, the shot is there, but it's blocked. We can't win the header. Falls to Care right now. Can we get anything going? Ziyech. Oh, okay, run straight into an opposition player. Tonali, go on, Jovic. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, caught up in midfield, but we can still find a pass. Ziyech, maybe the 1-2. Maybe the 1-2 he's on. Maybe not. Jovic. Oh, what? I wanted to try and take it maybe all the way there with him. Okay, attacks broke down a little bit. Go on. There we go. Neres. Oh, okay, took it a little bit wide. Still got it. Finds the pass. Pass back. Okay, come on. We can't waste this opportunity right now. Tonali. Okay, it's getting a little bit hectic here. Maybe over the top. Oh, okay, never mind. Never made the run. Jovic, maybe see a ball over the top. Go on, play it. Okay, I think Brahim might be offside. He might just be offside here. Okay, I think he's on. That's great. Brahim, maybe. Finish. Oh, the finish is not there, man. What is going on in this game? We just can't seem to get anything going. And if we do, it's blocked or it's just too difficult to get past. Okay, finds Ziyech. Tonali making a run. Jovic, go on. Try and get it forward to him. Okay, you can run to that. Oh, go on. Jovic. Oh, the goalkeeper. Man, okay. Literally, you get past the back line. Goalkeeper starts coming out of goal now and you can't get past him. Jovic. Okay, come on. Let's not waste this right now. Forward. Jovic to Ziyech. Back through. And no. I got a feeling Atalanta might just score here because we just cannot get the ball off them. It's simple as that. We cannot get the ball. Luis Muriel pulling out the skills as well. And we're literally just running around in circles, it seems like, right now. Okay. There we go. Care. Come on. There we go. Calabria winning it back in midfield. Calabria, got to say, so far, man of the match. He's doing a lot. He's covering not just right back, centre back as well. And then just poor things like that letting us down. Luis Muriel running at the defence. Tamori clearing it up at the back once again. I swear we're spending a lot of our time in our own half. Here we go, Ziyech. Tamori, not Tamori, what am I about? Jovic, where can we go with this? Calabria maybe. Okay, maybe find the forward pass to Neres. In the middle. Okay, go on. There we go. Turn him. Oh, just try and find a way around. We just can't get past. We cannot get past, guys, without risking it too much. Jovic, make the run. Into space. Finish. And it's blocked. There we go, Balotelli. Let's try and get forward now. We've got Rafael Leao on. See if he can do anything. Go on, make that run. Neres. Go on. No, goalkeeper. Man, that goalkeeper. Oh, Neres, man. That could have been the one to get us the draw. I'm not fancying this, guys. Our first defeat in the league. And it's not even been our best game. We are struggling in this one just to, find any sort of, passes together. Look at this from Atalanta. There we go. Ziyech having to come back and help us defend. 1 minute added on, and we're not even going to get another chance in this game, guys. It ends Atalanta 1-0, and they win away from home. I can't believe it. That has to be our worst performance so far in Season 2. We really struggled in that game. Great pass, Luis Muriel grabs the first goal, and then after that, we spent a lot of our time in our own half. And here you guys can see then what the defeat means in the Serie A. So we are now level on points with Napoli. So where we had a game in hand, and we can go even further ahead of them, we're now back level on points with them. Juventus in 3rd, Lazio in 4th, Atalanta moving up into 8th place. Inter Milan moving up into 7th place. And talking of Inter Milan then, guys, next episode we do have them first. So again, what a massive game that is. We are going to be away from home for that one. So as we know, Inter Milan in 7th place, not in the best of form. Looks like now maybe they are starting to return to some sort of form, but now is probably the best time to play them. And also, guys, don't forget to let me know down below in the comments, would you be interested in us signing Bastoni from Inter Milan? As you've seen, he was in bad form, but I think that's because the whole team is in bad form right now. Obviously, we could sell off Care. Liverpool obviously didn't want to pay over 20 million. Would we get over 20 million for it? I'm not too sure. But now I know I can just offload him, bring in Bastoni. We've definitely got the money, as you guys can see. It would be a massive signing. And there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And like I say, unfortunately, not that many goals in today's episode. Apart from the simmed games, Liverpool ended 0-0. And also Atalanta ended in a 1-0 defeat. So again, not been the best of games in today's episode. But next episode, we should be, hopefully getting back into some good form. And hopefully picking up some more wins in the next episode. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget, drop a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.